See my baby.
Alright guys, welcome back. We are at week 32 of my wife's pregnancy and we are in a different location now. We are in Thailand. We made it to Thailand finally. We made a video about that so you can check out the vlog. It was a crazy trip. It was very long, exhausting, not just for me obviously, but for you. But we finally made it.
Athena as well.
Yeah, for Athena we had traveling by coach, by car, then by a taxi. What else did we get? And obviously a plane, obviously the plane. So we pretty much did everything apart from a boat. But we survived, you survived intact. And today we want to talk a bit about 32 weeks of pregnancy and how different that is compared to the 31st week and prior to that. So tell us, how are you feeling?
I'm very tired, but obviously we've been traveling, so I don't really know if it's linked or, you know, because there was the time difference, jet lag, plus the 15 hours travel. It's a lot. It's a lot. Plus, you know, I didn't sleep a lot because of Athena during the plane.
Are you tired just more in general, in the morning, in the evening?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm just very tired. As soon as the 30, actually, as soon as it hit the 32 weeks, I started to be very tired. Like, I have to have a nap. If I don't have a nap, I'm just like, I can't handle it. I'm getting very, very irritable.
Yeah, I think so. And yeah, you definitely are. I mean, we'll go into the irritableness. Is that a real word? I think so. Irritability? Sounds like it.
Yeah.
Too late now to concentrate. But anyway, you were saying that you get irritable, right? But you're also losing your temper.
Oh yeah, very quickly. I have a short temper now.
I can't remember any examples of it, but you have just. Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah, just today with Athena. I was like, oh, stop saying mama, stop saying. She was like constantly saying mama, mama, and she wanted to go to the swimming pool. I needed to do the bag and stuff, and it took some time. And she was like, started to cry and try to do some
very
caprice.
hard managing at the moment.
Yeah. And yeah. So
well, what was the? You remember you were quite short with me. When was it? It was. Oh. Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh, so you went to say goodbye, right? Was it goodbye or a kiss? You went for a kiss,
yeah.
And I think I just went to kiss, like just went like this, like I did that.
Yeah, you did that.
And then you just flipped on me.
Why you doing that?
You went to another dimension. I was like, what? I was so shocked. I was quiet. I was so shocked. I couldn't even talk. I was like,
why are you doing it? I started so soft as well. I was like, why are you doing that? But I just kept going on and going on. But the same thing, which is definitely not who I am usually.
It was a Homer Simpson moment where he retreats into the bush. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I got crazy over it. Like,
very quickly, it just went from, you didn't shout, it was just almost the tension.
Yeah.
But then you immediately...
Like being very bothered.
Yeah.
I don't need to shout. So she just, why? I was like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Yeah. That was mad. Then you self-corrected very quickly. You did say, oh, I'm sorry. What about, you were saying that this pregnancy is different physically because you're wearing the baby higher.
Yeah, the shape of my baby is different.
Can you show them the shape? Can you maybe just show them the shape?
It's rounder. I don't know if you can
Let me just hold the camera up so...
like it's rounder. I feel like Athena was more down.
Yeah.
No? No, I think it's really round compared to before. But then again, like I need to find a picture. I have a lot, right?
Yeah.
So I need to find a picture of how it was.
Do you have a picture at this stage?
Yes, pretty sure.
Maybe we can insert the picture here.
Yeah, to show
how you looked at 32 weeks with.
Which I always had with black dress as well. So
yeah, so maybe we'll do a comparison. You can check out the picture here, and then we'll see how it is here. Is that feel worse or nicer? Or?
No, it's it feels worse in a way. Athena never felt her on my ribs. She never pushed on my ribs ever, because she was so down.
Yeah.
I never had any problem. Here, like she is so high, I feel like, and she keep pushing on my ribs and giving me this shortness of breath.
Yeah, you are running out.
Like a lot. And yesterday I had like a massive bar just under my chest here, like almost like belly.
Yes, yeah.
could barely breathe. Remember?
Is it interrupting you get gastro, right? No, what's it called? Acid.
No,
you get acid reflux. Sorry.
Yeah, I have more acid reflux, so I think than now. Actually.
Yeah. And then what about dealing with the heat? Because here in Thailand, where we are in Hua Hin, it's like 30. We went from -5 in France to 32 here, like in an instant almost. So how's your body reacting to that heat?
I love it.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, I'm sweaty. I'm like, oh.
No, I'm not even really sweating and stuff. Like I feel it's really nice. But the only thing for me that was hard since we've arrived here was I got bloated a lot because of the plane.
Oh yeah.
And my feet, it was like
swollen
as hell. Like,
and
it starts to be better only now. It's almost a week now that we're here.
And you had the contention socks.
I had my contention socks. Yeah, imagine if I didn't.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, so that was the main thing, really.
How was it traveling at 32 weeks? We won't go into the trouble we had traveling on the flight because this is a separate video in terms of they didn't let us on the flight at first, even with the doctor's note, but we'll make a separate video about that. How were you physically on the plane? Because I just want to talk to you a bit about that. When you're 2 years old, when you have a 2-year-old, sorry, we have an 18 months, right? But she's too big to be in a bassinet.
Yeah. And
too small to have her own seat, so she has to be with you.
Yeah, she has to be on my lap, but with my belly it's hard.
So so having a baby, an 18-month on you,
and she's at this stage where she's mama.
Yeah.
So she doesn't want to be on him either. But it's like don't have a choice.
It's very difficult, right?
Yeah, it was really difficult.
Yeah.
Traveling. I was like 31 plus few days, right? Yeah.
But we were lucky.
5 days. Yeah.
We were lucky because we had 3 seats and one of them was empty, and then the 4 seats in the middle, they were also empty as well. So
exactly. So she basically, when she fell asleep, I've been able to put her in the middle seats to lie her down there.
But they have, I don't know if you guys have watched Instagram or YouTube, they have those cool blow-up baby beds, like it's like an L shape, and you see them put it on the chair and then down, and then the baby can rest.
Just take an inflatable footrest.
Yes.
You can't even have that.
You're not even allowed to have them on Emirates. They don't even allow it. They just say it's a fire hazard or crash hazard. You can't have it. So literally, we got told like 2 or 3 times. We tried to do it, but they said no. So they literally had no sympathy. They were just like, nope, deal with it. So it is what it is. So we probably won't end up using that again, but that's fine. So the plane was okay. I
want to say when we used it before with the Etihad, they said nothing.
That's true. So I don't know if it's a new law or if it's just Emirates or if it's Etihad or if it's just the people on the plane. I have no clue. But yeah, just bear that in mind. Okay, hunger. The hunger pangs. This has changed.
Yeah.
I know.
It's another level.
On another level. It's like we're out, we're just having a normal day, we're eating here and there, and then we'll come home and then midnight hits. Tick tock. And then I see you going through the Uber Eats or Food Panda, just browsing, McDonald's, Burger King, and then even to the point where you're saying, look, I'm hungry, and I'm like, what? We could have bought stuff today to bring home.
Yeah, sure.
And then you send me out to 7-Eleven at midnight
to
buy toasted cheese sandwiches. Toasted cheese sandwiches.
And 2 as well.
2 of them at a time. So yeah, you're definitely a lot hungrier now.
Yeah, and it's really weird because only this time at night, all of a sudden I'm just gonna be so hungry and so hard to manage.
Yeah.
How to manage the
just
hunger.
have to give it in.
Sometimes I'm even sleeping and I'm waking up because I'm hungry. No.
Jeez, wow.
Yeah.
That just must be the baby that's just developing, wanting more nutrition. So you got to feed the baby what it wants. Toasted cheese sandwiches from 7-Eleven. But let's go into something a bit more serious, right? Very serious right now. The pain. The thunderbolts. the lightning strikes.
Lightning
Because we had it, you had it in 31, but now it's just more.
And Braxton Hicks. No, both of them actually. Like, it's no pity for me.
Yeah.
No pity for me, these kids.
But it's like more than it was last week. I feel like it's more aggressive.
Yes. It's like contractions, like literally contractions, but like very irregular. So that's basically not labor or anything like that.
So it's basically Braxton Hicks plus the electronic shocks.
Yeah. It's like so painful. Sometimes I can't even move.
Well, you told me last week what the pain is like, the needle.
Yeah.
The needle thing, but it's probably worse.
Now it's like 10.
Oh, yeah.
It's like 10.
And there's nothing like I can do about it. There's nothing to I'll rather you'll be okay and
No, actually, like yesterday night, he took my feet and he started to kind of massage it, and it just like really made a difference. I was like, oh yeah, like
I'm a good husband.
Oh, you're amazing. No, it really made a difference.
Yeah.
It's like almost like my brain, couldn't manage both of the good feeling of it and at the same time the pain of this. So you made it less.
But on that note
bad.
About while we're speaking about feet, but why do your feet now smell a lot more? Because I was rubbing it and then I did that.
That asked you as well. You were like, no, it's fine.
No, that's right. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it was actually fine. It's actually Athena's feet, which are beginning to smell a little bit now, but I don't know if that's a baby thing.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah.
I think it was her shoes.
Maybe it's the shoes. Weight gain.
So far, I'm the same. I haven't moved.
You haven't.
No, maybe like 500 grams or something like that, but
you haven't moved.
Nothing major yet.
But not like that's what I'm saying. But you
since in between the weeks, that's what I'm saying.
But the way you're talking to me, you're like constantly, I look big. I'm so heavy. And
yeah, because my baby's growing.
Yeah.
Definitely, the baby took weight as well. I can feel it, but it's like 500 grams maybe or 250 grams, like per week now. So
yeah. But it's more about like you not feeling as a woman, your body's changing so drastically.
Oh yeah. And for me, I feel heavy as well.
You just feel heavy. Do you
very,
feel attractive?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Why?
I don't know. I just feel like at some point your husband's looking at you more like, are you an amazing mother?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You want to be thought of as desired.
Yeah, exactly. I would like, for example, desire. Like you look at me when I'm just normal, basically. Yeah. But you can see that you admire what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I see it in your eyes, but it's almost in a way that, like,
you don't want me to.
The way that a lot of men looking at their wife like, oh, she's an amazing mother.
Yes, but I think from a male perspective, I don't know if it's an anthropological thing where when the woman's pregnant, I'm just like, wow, that's an amazing thing. Like she's holding our child there. She's doing, something which I could never do. Even if I could do it physically, I'm just like blown. My mind is blown. So there's an admiration and appreciation for that. And I'm there as the protector, to provide and help her and be her support mechanism. But then I guess that...
Yeah, you're definitely doing that, yeah.
But that pulls away from the, I guess, not the intimacy, but that desire, that you know what I mean? Like if you were with you're not pregnant, there's a different kind of feeling. It's like, oh, that's my sexy wife, she's beautiful. But now I'm just like, she's carrying our child. So I'm really amazed, and I think you feel that off me. But you don't want. You almost don't want to feel that.
You
want to feel both. You want to feel everything. Can't win. You can't
exactly.
win.
It's always nice to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I do say that. I say, oh, you're beautiful and stuff like that. But you don't believe it. There's a thing. No matter what you say, they won't believe it. She won't believe it.
Yeah, it's true. It's not that I don't believe it. It's just that you say more. I know you don't have a sister, but it should be like when my brother's the one telling me, oh, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like there's no,
Yeah.
you know, there's no obviously like nothing sexual behind it. It's just saying to a woman you're beautiful.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So it's just a bit like that. So it's really like, oh, you're beautiful pregnant woman.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's no attraction
There's nothing.
behind. That's how I feel.
Yeah, because that's what you want.
Maybe
You want the attraction behind it, but for me,
I can't talk for you. Maybe you feel attraction. For me, it's not. But it's just me.
no, the attraction is still there, obviously, but it's like I'm not attracted to you because you're pregnant.
Yeah.
I'm still attracted to you, but because you're pregnant, now I'm more an admiration for you. I'm like, because you know. But anyway, so I think other people, maybe other people go through this as well. I'd like to hear other people's experiences and how they feel. So if you are experiencing this or something different, comment below. Tell us what happened. I know a few of our friends watched this and have had children, and I would like to know what their experience was. But yeah, apart from that, everything's good, right? Nothing. We went to see the Bangkok hospital. We made an appointment, so we have an appointment next week to see a doctor there, and I'm making a separate series on that, on how to source a doctor and how to obviously give birth in Hua Hin in Thailand for those of you that may be thinking of traveling here, maybe want to get pregnant or whatever, just to show you the hospital services here, which is absolutely amazing. So we'll take you on that journey all the way through. That will be like a longer vlog. But for now, I think that's it, right? Anything else to kind of say to people?
Pelvic pain.
Oh, the pelvic pains. Tell me about
now
that.
I'm waking up and like I'm so stiff, and all my pelvic hair pain, and like almost like, you know, the ligament you have obviously between your legs when you open your legs, and it's like so painful. Never had that before. Never. It's almost like I can't remember. I asked you to help me move my leg.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. Like I couldn't even move my leg. I was like, what's going on? And it sometimes just happening even during the day, so just like that. And I think I had to griddle pain, something like that. So I don't know.
Griddle?
Pelvic griddle pain.
Pelvic griddle. That sounds griddle. Sounds like a
cheese
griddle.
Girdle or griddle?
Gurdles, like griddle.
Griddle.
Griddle's where you fry like the steak on the griddle.
I can't
Oh, a
even read.
girdle. Yeah, I know what a girdle is.
It's got like weight gain, it says weight gain, fluid shift.
Yes, uterus growth and loose end ligaments cause strain on the joints on the pelvis, ultimately contributing to the pain in the girdle area, the sacrum, and or the front of the pubic bone.
Which is horrible. Very horrible.
Sounds horrible. But I guess there's exercises you can do, but I guess you have to go online. But I think
I know, but you know, it's just arrived here. I don't have my the yoga ball yet. You know,
that's what happens when you're traveling.
Exercise before.
Yeah. It's hard when you're traveling. We don't have our things ready, and we don't have a routine and stuff like that. So these are the woes of traveling and being pregnant. But you know, we get by. And we have, well, look, we're in Thailand, right? We're in a place of the best massages in the world, and they're cheap, they're everywhere. So I'm sure we'll be having a few good massages. Definitely. And me too.
I don't know what you were referring to.
Anyway, on that note, guys, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's see the belly one more time.
Yep.
Thank you for watching, and we are out. See you soon. Bye.
Bye.